course, maintenance, ang daming bawal, you cannot enjoy life. Right? Ang daming bawal, you are restricted to this, you're restricted to that. Diba? And when complications happen, of course, it may lead to amputation, different complications. Of course, pag naging complicated na yung diabetes, what will happen? Our family will also suffer. Because we need to cut our expenses just to sustain the medicines, right? Am I right? Yes. Especially here in the Philippines, na sobrang widespread yung diabetes. Kasi we Filipinos love to eat rice. We love sweets. We love everything. We love foods, in short. Okay? So, what are the causes for these top 10 killer diseases? First is aging population. Sino hindi tumatanda? Who does not age here? I believe no one, right? Because it is very natural for us humans to age. Okay? Okay, let me ask you. Who has a stronger body? A 10-year-old kid or a 70-year-old woman? 10 or 70? Who has a stronger body? 10, of course. But who is more prone to different types of diseases? The 70-year-old woman or the 10-year-old kid? 70. Very good. Let's give ourselves a big applause. That means, the older we get, the more prone we are to these different types of diseases. Am I right? Okay, let's talk about rapid aging population. 50 years ago, what do you think is the average lifespan of Filipinos? 50 years ago. Can I say 90? 90, right? Yes. But today, if I'm going to ask you today, 2018, what do you think is the average lifespan of Filipinos?
50.
Sa inyo na galing yun, ha? 60, 70, 65. That means, mas mabata yung nagkakasakit here in the Philippines. We see people at the age of 20 na diagnosed ng diabetes. Am I right? Yeah. Where before, let's say 50 years ago, sobrang minimal yung cases. Am I right? Meron pa, we see people at the age of 30 na stroke. Right? Or even at the age of 35, heart attack. That is aging, rapid aging population. Okay? Clear? That's the first cause, okay? The second cause is stress. Inevitable stress. Inevitable means unavoidable. Let me ask you, when you went here, did you encounter traffic? Did you encounter traffic? So, would you agree with me that here in Metro Manila, sobrang grabe ng traffic? Agree? And do you get stressed sa traffic? Yes, of course. Traffic is just one of the most common stressors. Aside from that, marami pa. Bills, kahit yung simple sa bahay, anong uulamin ng anak ko? Stress na yun para sa mga parents. And then, saan ako buwan ng pang-gastos pang araw-araw, may work. By the moment you step in sa office and then you're late, and then the boss started scolding you, of course, you'll be stressed for the rest of the day. Am I right? And then once you go home, of course, traffic again, stress again. So, stress is really part of our everyday lives. Do you agree? Yes. Stress can hit you anywhere at any time of the day. Okay? So, stress, you cannot escape from it. The next factor is pollution. Land pollution, water pollution. Sino dito yung nung kakatapos na Bahalas, August 12, nung kasabay ng contest, inabot ng baha? What do you think is the main cause? One of the main causes of the flooding? Can I say garbages? Yes. Does it affect us? Do we get diseases from the flooding? Yes. So water pollution, air pollution, and especially here in Metro Manila. So do you agree with me that Metro Manila is very polluted when it comes to the air? Diba? By the moment we step out of our house and then we breathe, sobrang polluted na agad ng air. Okay? So, when you combine aging, stress, and then the pollution, it will lead to these top 10 killer diseases. Okay? But, great thing, there's a medical science breakthrough. Researchers and scientists discovered stem cell. So what's stem cell? Stem cell is the protoform of all creatures. Proto means small. That means stem cell is the smallest form of all creatures. So where did that come from? It comes from a sperm and an ovum. Ovum is another term for egg cell. Okay? When an ovum and when a sperm cell and ovum unites, that's the time that the very first stem cell is formed. It's called like the mother stem cell, mother of all cells. Okay? And this cell has the ability to duplicate itself. So from 1 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 8, so on and so forth. Then it will develop into different types of organs. Liver stem cells, eye stem cells, hair stem cells, everything. And then it will form into a baby. Okay? That means everyone in this room is made up of stem cells. Even me. The person standing in front of you is a product of stem cells. Okay? So, it has also unlimited possibilities of treatment boundaries and unimaginable miracle abilities. But this is not from me. I did not say it. I just show you this one. These are the different publications featuring stem cells and disabilities. Okay? Do you know Time Magazine? Yes. Time Magazine? Yes. Do you think Time Magazine is a reputable magazine? Yes or no? Yes. So do you think, if for example, you are the editor-in-chief of Time Magazine, would you allow your magazine to publish something that has not been proven and tested? No. Because your reputation will suffer. And as we all know, Time Magazine is a very respected magazine. Okay? So they will not publish something, they will not risk their name. Okay? And there are numerous publications, magazines, researches, and more that feature stem cells and disabilities. Okay? So you might be wondering, is stem cells new? Was it discovered just last week or last year? No. Because live cell therapy has been around since the ancient times. Kings, queens, emperors, the royal family, they have been using the live cell therapy since the ancient times. One classic example is Cleopatra. I think most of the people here have heard this example many times already. Do you know Cleopatra? Yes. Cleopatra. Do you know what she used to do to maintain her vitality, to maintain her beauty, to maintain her strength? Do you know? What she used to do is she eats a newly born white mouse, dip it on the wine, and eat it directly. Just try to imagine. That was before, okay? Other one is they eat raw bone marrows and placentas. Upon killing the animals, they eat. Yes. Can you imagine that doing nowadays? Because good news, we're now living in a modern world. Okay? There are many methods for us to receive the benefits from stem cell. Okay? And the first one is placenta injection in Switzerland. Okay? So this one is so expensive. You have to shell out 3 to 5 million per session. Okay? And aside from that, you have to spend time, of course, there to rest. So upon arriving there, you have to rest, you will be tested. And then, of course, you will be spending also for your accommodation, airfare, pasalubong pati, right? So it's very expensive and it's time consuming. What if you have work? What if you take care of your family? What if you have business here in the Philippines? Okay? So if you have the luxury of time and the money, then you can go. But if not, this method is not advisable. Okay? So if you don't want to spend millions for placenta injection, you may want to do it here in the Philippines, but in a small scale with salon. But let me warn you. Let me warn you. There is a safety concern here. Okay? Do we know where the placenta come from? Do we know? Do we know if the people who will inject the placenta to us are licensed, are professionals? Right? So going for the cheaper method bears a lot of risk. Okay? So the next one is stem cell transplant. Okay. For example, you have a problem with your left eye and you went to a doctor for a stem cell transplant. So what the doctor will do is they're going to extract stem cells from your right eye and inject it on the other eye. Okay? Can you imagine that? First of all, that's very expensive because it's a special type of procedure. And it's also painful because they will do the procedure without anesthesia. Let's try to imagine. Yeah, let's try to imagine. Okay? So if you don't want to spend thousands or even millions of pesos for the first 3 methods, you may want to do it healthy lifestyle. But let me ask you, who among you here did not eat on a fast food chain for the last 1 week? Very hard, right? Kasi fast food have. So let's give mom a big round of applause. Because nowadays, it's very hard to start and even maintain a healthy lifestyle. Sino dito nakakatulog at least 8 hours a day? Wow. How about exercise at least 1 hour daily at regular basis? Wow. Wow. So, again, let's give everyone who raised their hands a big round of applause. So, even me, despite the busy schedules, ang hirap talaga. It's very hard to start and maintain a healthy lifestyle, okay? So, the next one is cord blood banking, which is very popular in Singapore. So, upon giving birth, the mother has an option to store her umbilical cord, and it can be stored for up to 20 years. If in any case her child has gotten an illness, the mother can simply go to the laboratory, extract the stem cells, and inject it to the child directly. Okay? Because it's the best cure. Human placenta is the purest form of stem cells. Okay? But what if your child turns 21 or 22? That means the stem cells from the umbilical cord is no longer effective. Kasi nagpasok sa 20 years time. Okay? And what if you already have given birth? That means you already missed the chance of doing the cord blood banking because you can only do this method after giving birth. Clear? Clear? Okay. And the last one is the adult stem cells banking. But what if you're already 6 years old? Let's just say, 6 years old. And then you went to a doctor for adult stem cells banking. Okay? So upon the examinations of the doctor told you that, hey, your stem cells are already 70 years old. You're 60 and your cells are already 70. Is that possible? Yes. Because as I said earlier, we are made up of stem cells. And our body receives a lot of stress, pollution, okay? And our cells age each and every day. So when you combine all of these, our cells are really affected to it. Okay? And this one is also expensive. Kasi you have to pay for the storage fee. And not everyone can afford. Okay? So, the question is there a convenient, effective, yet affordable way? Do you think? I can't hear. Do you think there's a convenient, effective, and affordable way? Yes. That's true, the oral capsule method. So you might be wondering, some people are skeptic. Is live cell in a capsule possible? Yes, it is possible. Now, with the help of these 4 technologies. Okay? And let me explain it to you one by one. The first one is the freeze-drying technology. Upon the extraction of the live cells, it will be stored in a special freezer for it to keep it alive for 3 to 4 years. Okay? Live cells are very, very vulnerable and sensitive. Once they contacted air, they will slowly begin to die. So they have to be stored in a very special freezer. Okay? And the next question is, how can the live cells be inside the capsule? That is through the nitrogen-filled technology because it prevents oxidation. Because once oxygen is present inside the capsule, contamination can happen. And when contamination happens, these live cells will slowly begin to die. Okay? That's why they inject nitrogen inside the capsule for it to stay alive, something like that. Okay? The next challenge is, how can our body absorb on its maximum level? That's through this one, the enteric coated technology. It serves as the protection of the capsules for it not to be destroyed in the stomach. Because once studies show that when a capsule is absorbed in the stomach, the maximum body absorption is up to 20% only. But when the capsule is dissolved in the intestine, the maximum body absorption is up to 80%. Okay? So with the help of this enteric-coated technology, it can withstand the stomach acid and waits for it to get to the intestine and then doon na siya ma-dissolve. Okay? The next one is the emulsification technology. This allows the bigger molecules to penetrate even the smallest veins inside their body. Okay? It's like nanotechnology para mas mabilis yung absorption rate sa ating katawan. Okay? So, I present to you the Purtier placenta, the Rolls Royce of nutritional supplements. Purtier placenta is now on its 6th edition. From the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, we're now on our 6th edition. Kasi last June 23, 2018, our boss, Dr. Lim Bon Hong, announced that Purtier placenta 6th edition will be out in the market soon. And good news, meron nang nag-start na Ottawa's one na nag-distribute ng 6th edition. So, expect na siya. So, don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, everyone. Yung 6th edition, unti-unti na siya in the Philippines, okay? Purtier placenta is specially sourced in New Zealand. So when I say New Zealand, what comes to your mind? Pollution-free, right? Green, clean, and their government is very strict what's coming in and out of their country. Okay? And New Zealand, of course, what about this one? Manufactured it. So we are sure that it's safe kasi pollution-free yung country nila. Okay? So, where does the placenta come from? It comes from a doe, a female deer. A doe, a female deer. Okay? So,